Very itchy. Bit hot. Should be hot, should be stuffy. Here in Australia, fucking Australia. Oh, excuse me. Jesus. Whew. Just need to get my I really should before I start streaming just get my shit together better. Honestly. I feel like I start streaming and then I'm like, alright, I gotta make sure I set up this and this and this. I'm so bad at doing that, I swear. I like, oh yeah, I'll start streaming and then I'm like, oh shit, I should get this, and get this together, that together. Anyways, honestly, big story right now is the fact that the whole entire of LA is on fucking fire right now, which is insane. I have seen so many videos over like the last like several hours. Jesus Christ, this is bad. That's how it's like why it's even worse as well is like because of the wind. Like I'm gonna show a video in a bit, but like it's the same as here in Australia, you know, because we've had several bad fires here in Australia. I mean, it was at the start of, what was it, 2020, when like legit half of our country was goddamn on fire. So this right here is check current wind speeds. So this is a wind speed radar, California weather radar map. Okay. Please wait a moment for the map to load. Yo, what's up? What's up, Purple Guy? How are we? Come on, I want to see this. Is it going to load? Do I have to give this site access? Connection secure. Or is it just going to take a second? I'll come back to it in a second, but... So it said, like this... Why is there nothing here? But this is like where the fires are. So this, like Santa Clara is just like completely on fire. What's going on? LA in the last, like, I think it's at the moment of like streaming right now. I think it's been going, like, it's really been going on for like 12 hours where it's like really been hitting bad. I know Drama Alert has actually been posting a decent amount of it for like the last, really actually the last day, actually, yeah. But I think it's really the last 12 hours where it's picked up even more. Look at this. This is from yesterday. This is Malibu.
Oh, that's where I go to get my snow and the chickens.
Is this guy worried about fucking... Like, holy shit.
Oh, and I hope Chelada. Oh no, the seafood restaurant. Oh, and Chelada. And Wiley's.
Looking at the weather? No, we're not looking at the weather. We're looking at a natural disaster right now.
Dude, this is close to Big Rock.
Oh, this is, oh, dude.
That's horrible.
Oh.
Country is on.
Wait, dude, this is super
legit.
close
The
to
whole
Big Rock.
state is on fire.
Fucking right here.
Well, more of the whole city. I don't know about the whole of California. I think it's more just in the LA region. Like, this is a video from yesterday. Like, look at this. That whole entire mountain, hillside, that's just gonna be on fire. Yo, what's up, Ooga Booga? How are we, man? That is bad. Look at this. Oh my god. It's fucking power lines, yeah, because whenever like fires happen, it obviously causes so many other things to just go wrong. Fire hydrants is out of
people with their homes, and I'm watching the small businesses around us go up in flames.
And this is just from yesterday, and today, like today's gotten even
people's
worse.
livelihoods, so it's devastating. But what is most concerning to me is our first responders and our firefighters who are trying to battle this. There's no water in the Palisades. There's no water coming out of the fire hydrants. This is an absolute mismanagement by the city. It's not the firefighters' fault, but it's by the city.
No, of course not. How does a fire hydrant run out of water? That's ridiculous. That should not happen. I'm sorry,
be very
but that
honest.
should
We've got
not
a mayor
happen.
that's out of the country, and we've got a city that's burning, and there's no resources to put out fires. So if you look at your pictures, you don't see the firefighters there because there's nothing they can do. And it looks like we're in a third world country here. And we've got
I don't know about that. Don't go that far. Don't
a lot of tough
go that
questions
far, bro.
that we need to ask the mayor and the city council and our representatives.
That's actually ridiculous. The fact that Jesus Christ. Remember, this is just yesterday as well. We'll have a look at today, but like, because I wasn't streaming yesterday because I was what was I doing yesterday? I had to go buy something yesterday. Malibu fire meets the ocean. Damn, bro. 2 men flee from homes as fire reaches near.
We
Los
tried, bro. I'm
Angeles.
sorry.
Yeah, I've seen like so many people. I've seen so many reports today. Jesus Christ! Yeah, you're fucked. If this is you, you're fucked. Like, there's nothing you can do. That's actually terrifying.
Hi. Just be okay. You're gonna be okay. Hi. You're gonna be okay. Oh shit.
Well, we got a park.
Yeah, don't worry about that, dude. Look at that. Oh shit.
Yeah, like even just inhaling smoke like that can kill you. Like if the fire itself doesn't kill you, like the smoke itself, because it can make you pass out. Like inhaling smoke like that, like a heavy amount of it, like if it ends up getting in your house, it can like, yeah. I know if it directly kills you, but it can pretty much like make you pass out, and then you end up just getting caught on fire and shit. I don't know if there's been reports about like if there's a death toll at the moment or something like that.
Plastic is gone, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's horrific, man. Absolutely horrific. And we're gonna go to today. So this is like a look at that. That's Jesus Christ. So that's from yesterday. That's 22 hours ago. And if we scroll up and we go to today. Wait, let's see if this is not gonna load. I want to see this California weather radar map. I want to see it, but yeah. This is where this is fucking ridiculous, okay? Like legit LA is on fire, right? And there's looting.
More resources up here at Pinecrest. I need because I do have trying to break into homes up here. 14. Copy that. Can you go ahead and give me a rundown of your...
Like, that's just ridiculous, man. Like, you're facing a natural disaster, and then people are using that to, like, loot homes? Get the fuck out of here, man. Like, that's so scummy. You want to talk about scum? That's scum. That is fucking horrible. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, so this is, like, one of the most recent... This is from 12 hours ago. It says multiple firefighter injuries, but 0 deaths reported in California so far. That's from 12 hours ago. So I don't know if it's like we'll have a look. Obviously, we'll try and find it to see if there has been any reports about that. But from what I've seen so far, nothing. This is like a bit of an aftermath of like where the fire's like gone through.
Dave, if you can just
oh my,
ahead of us and
like that's just
try to
oh
right here. This is where it's got to be. This is oh my god. What? I've never... Look at this. Beyond comprehension. Oh. That's very sad.
That's fucked, bro. That's absolute. LA Mayor Karen Bass is in Africa attending the inauguration of Ghana's new president, allegedly. She's not caring enough about her constitutions to return. If I was her, I'd return ASAP. Apparently, it's alleged, though. I don't know if this is true. But, I mean, if I was her, I'd get back to, you know, your city as quick as possible. Without a doubt. It doesn't matter what inauguration it is or anything like that. Trying to sneak a machete, multiple knives into the Capitol Visitors Center. No, don't care about that. LA fires force Cash Nasty to end stream and evacuate. Yeah, so I seen this today. I've seen so many clips of like different streamers where they're streaming, and then they have to like evacuate their entire house and shit.
Yeah, and you're on stream.
I know.
When all this is going on.
Sorry, I can't turn it up anymore.
Bills are mandatory too.
I don't know why it's very
Licensed
low.
_Drake_and_driver donated $2. Concern we got her back.
Alright, y'all. So I'm about to end the stream. We 40 minutes away from this thing right here, dog. So.
Drone sighting in LA. Guys, all it is that if there's a drone sighting in LA, it's probably just some dude who's like, damn, I want to get a look at these fires, and that's all it is. Oh, this is like a before and after of the video we just watched.
I guess let's park along this street, yeah? And then, Dave, if you can...
That is insane. That is fucking insane. That before and after.
Oh my...
Nuts. And try to set up a signal.
Right here. This is where it's gotta be. This is... Oh my god. What?
It's always seen these before and after.
Look at
like,
this.
Pictures of when something like a natural disaster happens.
Beyond
so, like,
comprehension.
Really makes you put it into perspective of how bad it actually is.
That's very sad.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I saw this as well. Like these, like Valkyrie and Cinema were meant to be doing like some marathon, but apparently the Airbnb that they were going to be attending is like, you know, in the danger zone, so they obviously can't risk it. Yeah, Paris Hilton's Malibu home got fucking burnt down. And a lot of people obviously say, like, I don't care about her. I care about the people. I mean, yeah. I understand that. Because it's just like, you know, people like Paris Hilton, like, yes, it's obviously sad that people are losing their homes, but they're going to be fine. I definitely feel more bad for, you know, just your regular everyday person who, you know, don't have a lot of money. Because when natural disasters, like, yes, obviously... insurance and stuff like that, and the, you know, the local government and, you know, the government of California is definitely going to help people. Well, at least I hope they would help people rebuild their homes, but at the same time, they can't give them everything that they've lost. You know what I mean? Especially money wise, it's still going to be extremely hard to go ahead and you know, give them everything that they've lost in a disaster just as bad as this. So this right here, this is a Hollywood Hills. Jesus, going towards Hollywood Boulevard. Like, that is...
Canyon in the Hollywood Hills. Picture on your right is a new fire. This is the Hollywood Hills. This is the location that we were given, 2350 North Solar Drive. That's between Nichols Canyon and Runyon Canyon in the Hollywood Hills. There are a number of homes surrounding that. Chris Christie, are you available to give us some information about this?
Mark, very concerning sight here in the Hollywood Hills. We're just west of Nichols Canyon, just north of Hollywood Boulevard, where a major fire has just sparked in the last 5 minutes. We were over the Pacific Palisades. We saw the glow coming from over the hill, and just in the last couple of minutes that it took us to get over here to Hollywood, this thing has exploded in size. You can see northerly winds coming through the canyon here, just west of Nichols, just east of Runyon Canyon, and you can see this is all very thick fuel that is fueling this brush fire. LA City Fire is aware of this fire. They have immediately called for the 20 closest trucks to respond out here. However, accessing this fire is going to require more than trucks. They're going to have to get a quick reaction force over here as soon as possible, or more likely LA City fire choppers over here as soon as possible, depending on what resources are available. But this thing is blowing up before our eyes. It is a very sizable fire that is spreading rapidly. I'm going to try and get some more exact streets here. If you bear with me 1 second, Lucas, pan over to the right. So that's Runyon Canyon Road to the right there. And if we pull out...
Brother, we can't see nothing.
Pull out all the
open pitch.
way, so we can just put this into a frame of reference. It's just south of Mulholland Drive. And if we come all the way out, you can see due north of Bonita Avenue and Vista Street off of Hollywood Boulevard. So we're talking about a 1.5 miles north of Hollywood Boulevard that is now on fire. It appears to be all brush at this point. Do not see the closest structure just yet. However, I think there's a house or a group of homes on the north side, on the other side of this fire, towards Mulholland. We can't see it through the smoke right now, but this appears to be majority brush that is fueling this right now.
Chris, I've hiked Runyon Canyon so many times. I know Mark surely has as well. And you mentioned the streets, Bonita and Vista. Those are all the streets that, you know, I take to get to Runyon Canyon. I'm concerned there's a lot of homes there, a lot of apartments, and our fire resources are already stretched so thin. Are you seeing any evidence of any response yet? I know it is dark, and I know we're just starting to follow it.
Jesus, man. It's like huge traffic jams all over.
See a little
LA.
bit of
So I saw a screenshot or a video, I can't remember, of like people just having to abandon their cars and just like leg it because of how bad the traffic is to get out
But I
of
wanted
LA.
to move to this spot specifically to show you the traffic jam and issues that are happening right now. In fact, LAPD, about 4 different cars just pulled up about 5 minutes ago to try to
fucking hell, man.
alleviate some of this gridlock coming down from the Hollywood Hills and from Runyon Canyon out into La Brea and on Franklin over to Highland, because the issue is right now, as people are evacuating, there's not enough room for all these cars to go. You see it behind me going up the street here. That's why we got a couple police officers really just trying to direct traffic to get them to come down the street. We're standing safely in the street right now because no one is moving.
Yeah. I'm streaming. Probably.
And we turn around here, Will. This is Franklin right now, and you're looking right down La Brea with all the red lights. Those are people trying to get away from the fire as far away as possible. Now, keep in mind, just about 10 minutes ago when we spoke with you, we were physically on Franklin, maybe 4 or 5 blocks in that direction towards Highland. That was jam-packed going that direction as well. Folks here trying to get out really any way they can because of the evacuation we see over and over again. Check out behind me, guys with backpacks, with duffel bags.
If I was, I would do this.
With suitcases, they're trying to get out of town. Some people, whether they're leaving hotels or leaving up.
Honestly, I would not bother driving. Like, fucking car. Yeah, you just gotta leg it. Honestly, at that point, like driving ain't gonna really do much. Yeah, I saw that as well. FaZe Lacey tweeted out talking about how, oh my god, here it is. Apparently, the FaZe house is about to burn. Can't say if any of this shit dead ass scary. Listen, Lacey, man, you'll be fine. You'll be able to pay this back. Oh my god. That's just a fucking deer? Aww. This is like a Bambi situation, bro. Its mother probably burnt to death. Being displaced due to the LA fires, yeah, of course. Kick being treated for it, yeah, we don't care about that. What is this? Is that like a what are they called? Like where like, you know, power's stored or whatever? I can't remember what they're called. Power output. I don't fucking know. I'm not that smart. It did say explosion. Explosion occurred. Oh no. It occurred, but they didn't get it on footage, so. United Sky 5 footage of homes destroyed. Jesus. $1 million mansions destroyed in Malibu. Those people will be fine. The ones with the $1 million mansions and stuff, those people, don't worry, they'll be absolutely fine.
Boulevard and Pacific Palisades. This feels like West Sunset Boulevard and Pacific Palisades. This feels like a scene that you would see in a movie. All these cars.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck happened here?
Cars were left here abandoned yesterday, and emergency trucks had to go through with a bulldozer to clear away so that they could get up to where the fires were. So all these cars were just left here during the evacuation. Massive gridlock. See, the fire got through here and even burned some of these cars that were left behind.
Fucking hell, this is just charred, man.
All these cars are wrecked.
I mean, this guy has guts for like staying back. I saw this video of Joe Rogan talking. He said that he talked to a fireman like mid last year, and they mentioned about California fires.
I talked to a fireman once. This is one of the reasons it freaked me out. And he was telling me, he goes, dude, one day, he goes, it's just going to be the right wind and fire's going to start in the right place and it's going to burn through LA all the way to the ocean. And there's not a fucking thing we can do about it. I go, really? He goes, yeah, we just get lucky. He goes, we get lucky with the wind. He goes, but if the wind hits the wrong way, it's just going to burn straight through LA and there's not going to be a thing we can do about it. Because these fires are so big, dude. When they're talking about like thousands of acres that are burning simultaneously with like 40-mile-an-hour winds. And the wind's just blowing embers through the air, and those embers are landing on roofs, and those houses are going up, and they're landing on bushes, and those bushes are going up, and everything's dry. And once it happens in a way where it's so spread out that there's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do.
You just have to evacuate, right?
Nothing
they can do.
Yeah, it's the exact same thing of what happens. Like that's the biggest killer. Like the biggest reason for how like fires start and why they get worse as well is that it's not necessarily just the heat. It's the wind that comes along with it. Like if there's like really hot weather and a fire starts, but there's not that like it's not that windy, like it's very calm in terms of the wind, then like yes, it's bad obviously, but it can be contained. Once there's that hot weather and there's that like very, very, very heavy wind, that's when it's fucked. Because like wind is fire's best friend. Like wind and fire, they go together like peanut butter and jelly, man. They honestly do. Like it that's what causes it. And he's right. Like that's all it needs. That's when we've had like really bad fires here in Australia. I'm comparing it to here in Australia because like, you know, we've had massive fires here before. Like I said, a few years ago, it was I think it was the start of 2020, before COVID really took off. We had massive fires here in Australia where like half the country was goddamn on fire, and it was the exact same thing. It's because like, you know, it gets really, really hot, and then once the wind kicks in, once you get these heavy winds, and you know these embers start flying off, then they start multiple fires, and that's when it's hard to contain because the fire just spreads like crazy. And this really makes me think, is that like what's like the fire plan like for California? Like, do they have things set in? Obviously at the same time as in like they must have things set in, but I feel like when it comes to certain like natural disasters, once it gets to a certain point, no matter how much preparation you have, it's just something that like you can't prevent. You know what I mean? Like even if you have like the best like fire safety precautions in place and like to help prevent fires, to make them small or whatever, once something gets to a certain magnitude, I feel like no matter what preparations you put into it, you're just cooked. Like no matter what. Like I feel like this is actually at that point. Like Joe Rogan said when he spoke to the fireman, is that like it's just gonna get so bad that there's nothing you can do about it. And I feel like 100%. It's just like, yeah, because from everything that I've seen, it's fucked. It's actually fucked. Like look at this. Holy shit. There's like right here, 15,000 acres is on fire. There's one that started a Woodley fire, 30 acres. 700 acres here in Hearst. There's one starting up here. There's like, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 5 massive fires, we'll see. And then there's like a little like small one here, and then a small one here as well. It's like, that's insane. That's fucked. That's crazy. Firefighters are trying to keep Palisades fire from pushing closer to Santa Monica. What the fuck are these guys doing, bro? Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of there. Get out of there. What are you doing? Yo, what's up, Bishop? How are you, man? God fucking damn it. Jesus. So this is the whole, all of Santa Monica is being reported to like get the fuck out. I think it was what's his name? Feared Buck. This guy's been posting a decent amount about the fires as well. Little TJ says he didn't. No, we don't care about that. So newscast. Oh my god. Oh, this. All right. As much as this is really bad, like what's happening, this has got to be the funniest shit that I have seen about this situation all day. Listen to this. This made me. I was pissing myself laughing.
Yes, I can hear you. So the family with the poor little girl who was.
Fire happening right now.
Say that again?
Why is there a fire happening right now?
There are multiple fires that are taking place.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're the news though. You're supposed to know.
Well, I don't know how it started. We don't know how it started. There, you know,
I think
winds.
It's all the gay people in LA.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
We got the
unacceptable. Gina, the.
Man's blame the fires on the gay people. I can't. Like, this whole situation about LA on fire, like we've been talking about for a while, it's so bad. But fuck me, is that funny? Oh my god, bro. It's because we've got a lot of gay people in California. This fucking guy, man. Oh, that's so funny. That's so fucking funny, man. I love America so much. Justin Trudeau is resigning. He is, bro. No, he's not. He's not. Is resigning. He has resigned. I think they're waiting for his. I think there's a replacement for him. I saw Asmongold made a video about it. Oh, we'll look at it later. I'm looking at right now. We're looking at the LA fires, of how bad it is. But fuck me, bro. Yeah, this whole situation's bad. But that right there, that's funny. That. You know what? I feel like in situations like this, there always needs to be a little bit of humor, and I'm glad that this was there to like lighten up the situation. LA doesn't have enough firefighters for
time.
Oh no, fuck no, no. We have you missed the funny man. What did he say? Oh, so he said he asked the news person. Well, I'll play it again. I'll play it again for you. I'll play it again. Listen. I'll just play the bit.
Right now.
There are multiple fires that are taking place.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're the news though. You're supposed to know.
Well, I don't know how it started. We don't know how it started. There, you know,
I think
winds.
It's all the gay people in LA.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
We got the.
He said, "I think it's all the gay people in LA." You know what's funny as well? This is Fox. Like this is Fox. Even Fox News is like, all right, bro. Like, calm the fuck down. That's a bit too much. You know what I mean? Like, that's a bit too much. Calm down. You know, if Fox says calm down, like, that's when you know it's just like, brother, relax, man. I fucking can't, man. I can't, dude. I can't. It's just so funny.
So this house has a Tesla in it, which is one of the reasons they're having such a hard time apparently getting the fire out.
The Tesla? What? What the fuck does the Tesla have to do with it?
These guys are working.
Is this gonna cause Tesla stock to drop?
So hard. It's like unbelievable how hard they're working. Just running around trying to get water going from house to house. Sadly, the other houses have already burned down right here. And on this side of the street also, you can see in the distance there's more fires. I mean, it's unbelievable here. basically.
My hat goes off to like all the. I applied to be a firefighter actually, and like my hat goes off to all the firefighters that are in service at the moment in LA. And when like something gets out of control like this bad, yeah, there's never enough firefighters for something this bad. Like it's true. Like no matter how many firefighters they have, for when it's gotten to the point that it's at now, it's really, really, really hard to contain something like this. Oh yeah, I saw this as well. Yeah, this is when the Black Boy Max and the FaZe Clan they got an Amber Alert on.
It says evacuate now. Look at this fire. Look. It's over our hill right now. It's on the other side of the hill.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's like all of Beverly Hills is basically fucked.
This is on the other side of the hill right now.
Beverly Hills, or is it Mount Deli?
Let me get through Twitter.
House in where's Holiday Hills? Is Hollywood Hills? Is that Beverly? Is that like where Beverly Hills is? So I don't know I live in Australia. I don't know my my geography of America that much. Actually, it's make sure it doesn't show my address because it can. This Google Maps can do that. I don't want to be exposed. All right, so we got. Where is Hollywood Hills? Santa Monica. So wait. So Long Beach. So this is Los Angeles, right? West Hollywood. Where is like Hollywood Hills? So this is Beverly Hills. Santa Monica Pier. Is this it here? I'm just trying to like from a Google Maps perspective really like try to so this is Santa Clarita, right? So apparently like Santa Clarita apparently right now is like just fucked from what I've seen. Like they're just like yeah, it's like you need to get the fuck out if you're in there kind of situation. Griffith Park, the Hollywood sign. So Hollywood sign is Hollywood Hills, right? Yeah. So this is where the Hollywood sign is. So I'm guessing that's Hollywood Hills? Hollywood Land, yeah. It's like all of this is on fire apparently. Yeah, man, it's fucked. It's really, really fucked. And you can tell of like this is why California is like really in a shit spot when it comes to fires. Well, mainly Los Angeles, right? I mean, yes, California in general, even San Diego, you know, but because it's mostly just in the LA area. Is that like you just look right here? Look how much like it's just surrounded by trees and hills. That's why they're like it's so fucking bad. Is because it's just surrounded by grassland. So like if this fucking thing catches on fire, you're fucked. Like that clip earlier with Joe Rogan where he said he spoke to that fireman and they said that all it needs is for like the hot weather and then those massive winds to catch fire, then you're just fucked. That's what it is. That's what it is. Oh, it even says here, oh yeah, it's got like all the did this just update or has this been here the whole time? Yeah, it's literally got like the little fires on here. That's I mean, it's good to have these, you know. Oh yeah, so they have like little updates about all of this. So like they have all the roads are closed off and everything like that. Oh damn! Oh, okay. Okay, this is really updated. Okay. My Google Maps just updated itself. Bushfires. Oh, okay, so I've clicked bushfires, fire in area. All right, so this gives like a really good kind of. I mean, a lot of it hasn't been updated for hours, but it's still kind of a bit of an estimate. So see all this, like look at this area that it's covering is massive. This right here, see Eaton Fire. Like the fact that this is like over here with all this grassland here, and then it's starting to like creep its way on like into the actual city itself. is absolutely fucked. And there's one up here. The worst thing that can happen when it comes to this is that, like, if this fire meets this one, oh, yeah, nah, it's just, like, that's what's worse, is that, like, these spot fires that start are bad. And then if these fires connect, that's when it goes fuck. Like, that's happened here in Australia as well, like in Melbourne and stuff. Because Victoria, we've had very, very, very bad fires, specifically here in Victoria, mainly in the countryside. It doesn't really, I think the closest it came was a few years ago when we had those really bad fires years ago. But in terms of, like, yeah, that's when it gets really bad, is when, like, yeah, there's all these little fires everywhere, but once they, like, join up and they become a massive fire, that's when, like, it's fucked. So if this, like, Eaton fire right here joins up with this Hearst fire, this whole hillside is just gonna be, like, this is a national forest. It's just gonna be on fucking, the whole forest is gonna burn down. And it's just gonna be on fire. Like, that's what's bad. That's why it's, like, real fucked. Jesus Christ, man. And the thing is that, like I said as well, like, when I started my stream, is that, like, the thing that's so bad about this is that yesterday, 24 hours ago, yeah, it was bad. But in the last 12 hours, it's just gotten even worse. Like, it's not like it's, like, been 3 days where it's like, oh, it's taken a bit to, like, really grow. In, like, the last 12 hours, it's just gotten so much worse, to the point where that's where everyone's having to evacuate and shit. Jesus Christ. Like, look at this. This is, like the caption says, it literally looks like a fucking war zone. Like, this looks like during the Afghanistan war, man. Like, the war in the Middle East. That's what this looks like. This looks fucked. I've seen pictures of, like, what Iraq and Afghanistan have looked like after the war, you know, over there in the Middle East. This is what that looks like. This is cooked. Everything's just in rubble. Man, it's fucking scary, as we saw this video before. Don't care about that. Some fucking hoe phase. Whatever. There we go. Los Angeles Fire Department wildfire. There's a new update. Oh damn, so they're calling for more. Those near sun-swept fire should get set for potential evacuation. So there's more, like, more emergency alerts. So this is, like, the official Twitter LA City emergency alerts just constantly coming out. And there's a new one that came out a minute ago. Like I said, it was just like, it's not to tell you to evacuate, it's more of a preparation. Like, there's a potential evacuation. Honestly, because of how bad it is, if my, like, suburb or wherever I live was mentioned as, like, a potentially evacuate, I'm evacuating. Even if it's like a stay on hold for now and we'll let you know when to actually evacuate, I'm out. Don't risk it. When something's this bad, do not fucking risk it. Don't risk it. We'll see if this can load up as well, because I really want to see this this map. Okay, so this is, like, the wind right now. Is this right now? It says 3 miles per hour, which is, like, that's pretty good. What is the time right now in Los Angeles? Time, Los Angeles. So it's 20 to 10 at night. So, 51 degrees Fahrenheit, guy. Oh, man, what's this? 51 Fahrenheit to Celsius. I need to know what this is. 10 degrees Celsius. So it has cooled down. I'm guessing this is, like, right now. Is it? Santa Monica. I really want to see this fucking weather radar. I don't know why it's not loading. Wait, let me see if there's, like, a site settings. If it needs any permissions, it should ask me. So I don't know why this isn't loading, but I really want to like just have a look at like how bad it is, because this right here is like thing. Wait, let me see if I can get it to load on my phone. Maybe it's my phone for some reason it's not loading. Where is it? KTL. I think it's like KTLA. Yeah. KTLA. KTLA. How long ago was this? It was about 51 minutes ago. Let's see if I can get it to load up on my phone, because I really do want to have a look at it. Oh, they just made a new post as well about this. Please wait for a moment for the map to load. Jesus Christ, on my phone as well. Why is it not loading? Jesus Christ. Have a look at this.
These are winding roads. Again, it's hard to see at night, but these are winding roads. It's much like the Hollywood Hills, this area. Again, it's right off Ventura and Whitsett in Studio City, but these are winding roads with a lot of open green space between the homes. As you can imagine, a lot of privacy on properties like these, but you know, the advantage of privacy comes with the disadvantage of potential fuels in a situation like this, and all that green space that can go
What's going over here? That looks like a
up. So for firefighters to prevent this from spreading across the neighborhood is a tough challenge for them. And
I'm surprised they haven't cut the electricity. Is that what they're trying to do? Because when I think when fires start like this, like you got to cut
electricity obviously continue to be moved into this area. Firefighters well aware, and now from the air, which tells you an order of magnitude greater.
I'm just saying, you know a fire's bad when they start pulling out the helicopters. When they start pulling out helicopters, that's when you know it's bad.
In terms of the potential threat of something like this, for firefighters to redirect air resources for essentially a house fire is highly unusual. Again, it's hard to see it.
That's fucking hell, man. Also, there's talks about arson. What's this? Arson's been trending. These are wins, and you can read conspiracies of arson. This is what Joe Rogan was talking about, and what I mentioned as well, of like, this is why it gets so bad. See all these embers flying off? That's where it's like literally fire, wind, merge together, death. Like, yeah, that's cooked, man. That's fucked. Yo, what's up, Brayden? How's going on? Breaking news: a new fire's exploded on the hills. So what is this? Is there like conspiracies of arson? Is that what this is? Like, some people think arson isn't global warming. I don't think this is I really don't think this is arson. Like I said, like, all you have to do is look at how bad these winds are. That's all you need to start fires. Heat and wind. And like, LA is a very, very hot place. You don't even need it to be really that hot. Like, you really don't. All it needs to be is just a really sunny day, a spark to start, and then the wind picks it up. Once the wind picks up on like some fire, that's where it's fucked. That's what gets it to just go even worse. Like, you don't need it to be all that hot. Like, obviously, the hotter it is, the worse it is. But it comes more to like the actual UV rays. Like, you know, when it's like there's like yesterday for here in Melbourne, it wasn't even that hot in terms of like the degrees, right? It was like 30 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit if you're American, but that's like, yeah, it's kind of hot. But it's been hotter before, right? And like yesterday, because of the UV rays, it was like 11 up to the UV rays. That's where it felt like hotter than it actually is. When the sun is out, it's a clear sky and the UV starts to hit. If a UV ray is high enough and it just hits a spark and it starts it, and there's heavy winds like this, and it picks up on a little bit of like embers and it just starts flying everywhere, That's what causes it to get this bad. So no, I don't think it's Celsius blasphemy. Listen, man, America's the only place that uses Fahrenheit, okay? The only place. Arson seems even more likely when you look at a map and you see how far apart each of these fires are. No, I don't think it's arson. I really don't. I don't. Obviously, there'll probably be investigations on it. I mean, when something this bad happens, of course, there's gonna be, you know, sparks for arson. And listen, as well, we've had it here in Australia where there's like fires have started due to like natural reasons, and then there's been another fire that started that was arson. So it could be a potential that out of like, what is it, like I think it was like 5 major fires with a couple spot fires, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5. There's like 5 major fires, right? Potential that 4 of the 5 of these are natural, and then there could be one that's arson. So I'm not like denying it completely, but to say that all of them are, I highly doubt that every single one of these is arson. Like, I seriously doubt it. You know, obviously people are going to speculate for this. I mean, it happens all the time. You know, like I said, even here in Melbourne, and especially in the day and age that we do now, people just conspire about everything. This is what arson looks like. I don't know. I think it's just people that are trying to go against the whole, like, global warming thing. It's not really a global warming thing. It's just, it's a wind thing. Like I said, all it is wind. That's it. So this thing about a woman cooking bread in her mailbox because it was so hot. Yeah. But like I said, I looked at LA's weather, like LA weather, right? It hasn't been that hot. It really hasn't. Like, it hasn't. Like, look at this, 23 degrees Celsius max today. Like, where's like the previous days? I want to have a look at like the previous days. Is it gonna show me the last few days? I want to see what it's monthly. Is it gonna show me previously? Okay, here we go. 73 degrees Fahrenheit. I know that's not all that high. Yeah, so like this isn't. Sorry, excuse me. This isn't all that high if you think about it. 73 degrees, 74, 76, 63, 63, 74. That's not really that hot. All it needs is the UV. That's it. All it needs is UV and like a potential like wind. That's it. All it needs is like strong enough winds for it to hit. That's what causes fires. Obviously, the hotter it is, the worse it is, obviously. But to say it's just because of like heat, no. That doesn't need to be, man. Does not need to be. But yeah, it's fucked, man. It's really fucked. Cause see how it's like all like sun. See how it's just like all clear skies. That's it. All it needs to do is that's it. That's it. Are they gonna show like I want to see the wind rate. You know what I mean? What's it called? The wind. LA wind speed. Is wind forecast? Here we go. Why won't it show me previous days advanced forecast? Like I really want to see like how fast these winds were over like the last few days. 6-kilometer winds. So this thing really like look at this photo. See how these trees are getting pushed back by the wind? Fuck off, bro. Oh wait, it said I can continue with without supporting it, man. NBC News, you guys don't need it. You guys don't need me to take off my ad blocker. Is it gonna show wind? Oh, here we go. Oh, is this live? This is live. Live at the moment. Damn. All right, so this is like Like this is, I think this is like the first major one that showed all 5. Fuck. Oh my god, there's one burning out here too. Jesus Christ. Yeah, look at the wind pushing all these embers around. I want to know what speeds this wind went up to. That's what I'm trying to find. I want to know like what was the max speed at some point that it went up to. Because I'm really curious to know just how windy it was for it to take off this bad. Because I see photos of it, of like this, of the wind just pushing these embers around. You know, you look at this photo right here, you look at this photo, all you have to see is the trees getting pushed back by this wind. And you're like, and these embers just flying around, you know, like, oh yeah, this is fucked. But I want to see the actual, the speeds. Los Angeles wind speeds radar. There we go, wind finder. Okay, cool. Oh, this is really cool. Okay. What is this? How do I read this? How do I read this? Okay. So what is this? Kilometers an hour. Okay. Okay, so we got how can I like, okay, so can I push this back in time? Why can I never go back in time? Why is it only showing me like now and forefront? I want to see what it did look like. I want to know what it looked like a day ago. You know what I mean, chat? Like, what did it look like yesterday when it was that bad? Super forecast. Oh, is this it here? No. Forecast. Wind speed table. Wind finder. Fuck, do I go back in time? California wind maps. Wind flow. How about LA wind previous? California. What if I just write California? Speed map. What the f— Bro, this looks like something out of the fucking 2000s. What the fuck is that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck is that website? Oh my god, what the actual fuck, man? What the fuck was that, man? That's my home. That's me. That's what I am. It shows me this map, but it like, I want to go back in fucking time, cunt. I want to fucking go back in time, you motherfucker. Today's Thursday. Yes, that's what it is. It's fucking Thursday. I know. But like, hello, car. I want to fucking. For it to be 13 miles per hour at night, I mean. Okay, so this is okay. I mean, this is like. Fuck off. So this was what, at 2 in the morning for me? I'm guessing 2 in the morning. Yeah. So that would have been like, what's 2 a.m. I don't fucking know. Well, like it would have been like, I think it's like 16 hours apart. So at one point, so this right here, this is pretty much what I want to look at. We are in the past right now. Okay, this is what I've been trying to find this whole fucking time. Thank God. So this is what it was. What's that? Like 12, about 14 hours ago. These winds right here, because we look at this is in kilometers. We're reaching a height of about 54 kilometers an hour around this area, around like here in Santa Clara, in the hills. Like these parts right here are reaching up to like 40 kilometers. That's fucked. And then you get down here is where this, near Malibu, where this other fire started as well. You have about 36 kilometer winds as well, which if we go to miles, so if we go to miles per hour, and then we have a look, like around here, like these 34 mile an hour winds. Around here, about 22 mile an hour winds. Like, that's fucked. That's all you need to start fires, man. That's why it's so cooked. Like, it's... Goddamn, bro. Goddamn. Damn, man. Like, look at this. Oh, my God. What the fuck is this? How is this place not on fire? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? Oh, my Lord. Jesus Christ, man. This place had like 56 miles an hour winds. What the fuck is that in kilometers? Jesus, it's like 90. It's like 90 kilometers. Holy shit. Oh my God. Fucking hell. And you can see as well the direction that the wind's pushing in. It's all just pushing, like, down. So that's why it's, like, getting closer to the city, because the wind's just all really going into, like, you know, into one fucking direction, really. It's just going all towards Long Beach, bro. It's going towards fucking Long Beach, man. So, really, the safest place to be is probably the last place that the wind's blowing towards. So, you go around here, man. You're just gonna go to Long Beach. If you're in Long Beach, I mean, you might be alright. Fucking hell, man. Fuck me. Fuck me. God damn. God damn, man. God fucking damn. Bad. 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 Real bad. Los Angeles. Jesus Christ. This is from an hour ago. It's got posted. It's just a whole neighborhood just gone. Gone. Oh, yeah, true. This is insane. This is really crazy. It's the fact that, like, LA last year, like 11 months ago, it went from being completely flooded to now just being on fire. So this, yeah, this is we saw this before. McDonald's with the fucking winds, bro. Alright, what's Alex Jones cooking for us, bro? LA, Los Angeles fires are a part of a larger globalist plot to wage economic warfare and deindustrialize the United States before triggering total collapse. My fucking God. Oh, this is why I love this, man, because it's the entertainment is great. It's great. This can't make so. Chat, I'll be back. I gotta take a massive shit right now. If I don't go shit, I'm gonna shit my pants. So I'll take a shit and then I'll be back. just took the fattest shit in the fucking world. Holy Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. That was bad. That was really bad. Anyways. Woo! Oh damn. I think that's it for the fires, to be honest. I think that's everything I've seen. Damn. It was yesterday morning. It's when it was bad. That happens here as well. That red moon and shit. Yeah. I mean, the red sun, sorry. But sunrise. Is that the... Yeah. Is, wonder if, death toll. LA fires death toll. Yo, what's up, man? You strong, Albert? What's up, bro? I think this is all like, I think I've pretty much covered everything when it's come to these fires. I mean, I did just go and take a shit. And since coming back, nothing else has started. I mean, it seems that arson is really trending. You know, people really think that arson is going on. Let's see its latest. See if anyone's posted anything crazy. So I went to take a shit. This doesn't seem to be loading. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Right here. So who else is running things? This right here, ladies and gentlemen? This is the leadership of the LA Fire Department. I sure hope they know what they're doing. Here's the...
Ooh. 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 Yeah, where is that speech, actually? I did see... video before, but I didn't watch it because I had to fucking take a shit. Where is it? LA, Los Angeles mayor. People were like bad mouthing her.
Do you regret cutting the fire department budget by millions of dollars, Madam Mayor? Do you owe citizens an apology for being absent while their homes were burning? Do you regret cutting the fire department budget by millions of dollars?
So she cut the fire department's budget?
Have you nothing to say today?
Can you back up? Appreciate it.
Have you absolutely nothing to say to the citizens?
Oh, she's get once this all settles
today.
Either she'll leave or someone. They'll get
Elon Musk says that you're utterly incompetent. Are you considering your position?
Did he actually?
Madam Mayor, have you absolutely nothing to say to the citizens today who are dealing with this disaster?
Damn.
The citizens today as you return.
This.
Now, if you need help, emergency. Right now, if you need help, emergency information, resources, and shelter is available. All of this can be found at URL. Los Angeles, together is how we will get through this. Through the heroism of our firefighters, the vigilance. Right now.
All this can be found at URL. Jesus Christ, bro. Does she know what you? Oh my god, fuck! She didn't even like read out the actual website. She's losing her job after this. She is 100% fucking losing her job, without a doubt.
Many ways, and right now,
current bonds
there's a lot of raw emotions about what's happened. But for residents who are angry and even perhaps blaming the city for not having enough water supply, I'm curious what your response to that would be.
Sure. Well, let me make a comment, but then I would also invite up our general manager from the DWP. So, as I just mentioned, you know, this is an absolutely unprecedented event. It has been many, many years since we've faced this strong winds. So the water pressure dropped as a result of the massive need to fight this unprecedented incident. Water remains available in the Palisades through hydrants, but also through water tankers that have been deployed. Claims that the tanks weren't full are false. On Monday evening, all available water tanks were filled before the fire.
No, this is unprecedented in so many ways.
Okay, well, what happened to the so-called, apparently they're running out of, like, these fire hydrants are running out of fire. Like, second largest. So the Los Angeles Fire Department, they cut the budget for the Los Angeles Fire Department by $17.5 million last year. So this was the cuts that they made last year, supposedly. So they cut 21.5 in street services, 50. What is the general services, information technology agency, public works, city? What are they putting their money towards then? If they're cutting 17.5 million of the budget out of LA, what are they putting them fucking money into? What the fuck? She's losing her job. If this is actually true, what's it? Is this it? Operating budget summary. Explore revenue bullet. Expense budget. Jesus Christ. Special purpose funds. This is to the police. Tax and revenue notes. Human resource benefits. Fire. So they cut like 17.5 million. So they basically were spending like $1 billion on the fire, and then they said, "Nah, fuck that shit. We're gonna take that out, and we're gonna put more money into you know, fucking we have 915 million in human resources benefits, but yeah, nah, fuck the fire department. They can get less than that." You fucking kidding me, bro? Why am I ignoring chat? I'm not ignoring chat. I acknowledged you when I saw you, you dumbass. You said, "I am not Albert. I am strong Albert." And I said, no. Bureau of Sanitation. What's this other special purpose funds? What the fuck is that? Unappropriated balance. Appropriations to Recreation and Parks Fund. General Services. Transportation. Building and Safety. Default program, fire suppression, emergency medical services, fire prevention. So there's only 41 million in fire prevention. Majority of it goes to fire, the default program of fire suppression. Oh no, there's no data on that one. So it's fire suppression. There's 398 million. Then emergency medical service, there's 239 million. Fire prevention, there's only 41 million. I mean, a place like LA, you'd think that they'd put more money than like 41 million into fire prevention. $32 million into training. Hazardous materials enforcement, $6 million. Arson investigation and counterterrorism, $6 million. Yeah, that's fair. Metropolitan Fire Communications. Damn, this is like, yeah. And apparently she cut, like, from what I'm seeing, if this is true, like I said, I don't know if this is true, but this is what, you know, this reporter's saying from Sky News, and then also you know, people are saying on Twitter as well.
Have you nothing to say today?
Can you back up? Appreciate it.
Have you absolutely nothing to say to the citizens today?
I mean, this face right here, she's like, yeah, I fucked up.
Elon Musk says that you're utterly incompetent.
I want to see if he actually said that. Wait, did he tweet that out? Is there any reliable source to the fires? Yeah. They didn't fill the reservoirs. They cut $17 million from the fire budget. They sent supplies to Ukraine. They fired firefighters for not getting the jab. They didn't comply with brush clearing. They halted prescribed burns. They let stormwater wash out to sea. But yes, this is all caused by climate change. Yeah, I'm not going to get into discussion about the whole climate change thing, but cutting $17.5 million out of your budget, like, yes, they're still spending a lot of money, you know, $819 million, but, like, what's the point in cutting the budget? It doesn't make sense. So in 2024 they spent $837 million, and in 2025 they're looking to only spend $819 million. How much did they spend in 2023? $782 million. So they bumped it up in 2024, and then they're looking to put less. Like, I don't get the point of this. I really don't. This baffles me. Like, the fact that they're spending $915 million on fucking human resource benefits. Like, what the fuck is this doing? I really want to know what this, like, what exactly is this human resource benefits. And it's usually broken down by programs, but, like, what the fuck is this civilian flex program? What the fuck is a civilian flex program? A scholarship program that allows students from other countries to spend an academic year in the United States. Okay, so, and then look at this as well. So this civilian flex program has $302 million, but then this fire health and welfare program, $64 million. Brother. Come on, yeah. This is not, people are not going to be happy about this. That's all I'm saying. Transportation Trust Fund. This has all zero, so this is not giving a, oh, here we go. How it's showing all zeros. Those are the ones that are zero. House LA Fund. Say Disaster Assistance Trust Fund. At least they have a lot of money in that. Solid Waste Resource Revenue. Housing Resource. Not very good, not very good. Not very good at all. Building and safety. The mayor's getting $10 million fucking dollars? What the fuck? Fucking mayor? The fucking mayor? What the fuck do they need? The fuck does the fucking mayor need $10 million fucking dollars for, man? What the fuck? The fucking office of the mayor, $10 million. Salaries is 7.9, but this is insane. Yo. Yeah? Alright. That's insane. Alright, chat. I only yapped today because there we go. I thought my thing was about to crash. I was hoping to play some games before I leave, but it's my dad's birthday, so I'm gonna have to do that. But I really just did want to talk about these LA fires because they're kind of fucking crazy. But yeah, alright. I'm gonna be live tomorrow. Yes. Alright. I gotta go. Peace out. Love y'all. Stay safe if you're in LA.